Hi, I'm Kate Taylor for Living Ashram. This short video is aimed at restoring good posture. In modern life, we unconsciously gravitate forwards to our phones and computers. This repeated posture creates shortening in the front of our bodies and a lengthening and weakening at the back of our bodies. This creates a lack of balance, which often manifests into headaches, decreased oxygen uptake due to this reduced rib angle and the inability of our diaphragm to expand fully as we inhale, as well as muscular aches and pains and loss of full movement, such as not being able to fully extend our arms overhead or keep an upright spine. Don't worry, working towards creating better posture can help with all of these things. It's important to notice that not all muscles need stretching. It's the combination of correct length tension that we need to move well. This sequence will help to balance out the tug of war between the front and back of our bodies through specific stretches and strengthening exercises. It also works to restore our optimal posture and our body's natural flow of movement. This video is appropriate for everyone and especially beneficial to those who are more desk-bound or sedentary to build into your daily routine. Remember, it's always best to get your posture assessed by a professional, such as a sports therapist, osteopath, physiotherapist, so they can tailor-make a program specifically for your body. But as a general starting point, you can't go wrong with these. All you will need is a wall, a small space for your mat, and a Pilates ball. If you don't have one of these, then don't worry, a large towel rolled up is perfect. Next, we're going to move on to our strengthening section. So come and place yourself down on the mat on your back. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms out to the side into a W position. Back pressed against the floor, but only lightly, nothing should be forced. Shoulder blades draw back and down. Forearms pressed against the floor, you slide up. You'll feel a natural biting point for you. At that point, come back down. And back up. When you feel your forearms or fingertips coming off the floor, that's your biting point. Just return back to the start. We'll do 3 more. Next, we're going to move on to our diaphragm stretch. You take your towel, place it along the same line as your sternum, or where your diaphragm and rib cage meet. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Interlace your fingertips behind your neck to support it. Inhale. Exhale and extend over the towel until your head reaches the floor. And you're going to stay here for 3 breaths to start off with. Inhale. Feel a lengthening through your diaphragm here. And alleviate off, hold a bit of tension, and go again. You're going to repeat this 3 times. If you get more comfortable, you can play around with taking your arms out to the side, which will increase the stretch through your diaphragm. Now we'll move on to hip flexor stretching. Come to kneeling, 1 foot out the front into this half knelt position. Imagine your pelvis is a bucket of water. You want to tip the water at the back of the bucket. It creates a lengthening through the front here and a shortening and tightening here, which is what we want for this stretch. Engage the glute. Move your hips forwards until you feel a stretch in the front of the quad, but traveling higher up into the hips is where we want it. And swap sides. Left foot out the front, water out the back of the bucket, lengthen through the front of the right leg, stretch up deep into the hip. And return back. If you need to, repeat this stretch up to 3 times. Now let's move on to working our back. So onto your front, legs together, belly button in off the floor, arms down by your side, palms facing down, forehead hovers off the mat. You're going to roll the shoulders back, pin them in that place, and lift the hands. Hands down, shoulders down. Roll shoulders back, pin them there, lift the hands. Hands down, shoulders down. Roll shoulders back, lift hands. Hands down, shoulders down. And continue. It's important that you're pushing your fingertips towards your toes. Don't let your shoulders raise up towards your ears. Two more. Now we'll come on to our bridges. This is a glute exercise. Pull your belly button to your spine. Flatten your back to the floor softly and peel tailbone up off the floor first, pushing down through your feet, pushing down through the backs of your arms. Lift to the sky. Don't overextend when you're up here. Soft in the back. And reverse the movement on the way down. So spine first. Tailbone last. Scoot tailbone underneath. Push through the feet. Push through the backs of the arms. Peel and lift. And back down. And again. Peel and lift, push through your feet, squeeze your glutes. And back down. Three more. So come on to hands and knees. Shoulders stacked above your wrists, knees stacked below your hips, evenly distributed between the 4. You're going to inhale for 4 as you expand. Exhale as you return to the start. And swap sides. Inhale. Exhale. The pace of your movement should match your breath. Inhale. Exhale. 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 And final one. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you. You have now completed postural strengthening.